At this time, we invite you to stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The mission of Beveridge Magnet Middle School is to provide a safe and secure educational environment that fosters student achievement in academic skills and growth in social and emotional maturity. Staff, students, and parents will be committed to enhancing each student's talents to deal with the changing self and a changing world. We would like to welcome our substitute teachers and other guests to Beveridge today. Please let us know how we can assist you. Good morning, Beveridge. Today is Friday, April 16th. Today is an A day. At this time, if you have a phone, please turn it off, put it into your backpack or binder, and leave it there until the end of the school day. Please remember to charge your iPad each night, all night. You should start the school day with a 100% battery level, and your iPad should be with you. Let's do a couple letters. If your iPad is 90% charged or higher, and your name starts with an R, O, or C. R, O, or C, first name, get a pause applause from your teacher. Attention slam poets, or anyone interested in slam poetry. We will be meeting today, this afternoon on Teams. We have a super cool workshop opportunity with the Nebraska Writers Collective coming up. Slam Poetry Club is open to all Beveridge students, and you can email Ms. Taylor to join. Be weird, be brave, be yourself. All right, here we go again. Students, tell your teachers to cover their ears and hum. We don't want them to hear this again. The first week of May is Teacher Appreciation, so the parent committee is asking you to write a handwritten note to one or more of your teachers telling them why you appreciate them. If you need a piece of paper to do this, stop by the library and I'll have some ready for you. The notes can be dropped off in the main office or the library. Make sure you sign your name on the note and write the teacher's name on the note clearly. If you prefer to write an email to the teacher, You'll need to first send the email to Mrs. Spear so she can compile them and give them to the teachers on Appreciation Day. If you have questions, email Mrs. Spear. Have a great day, Bulldogs.
First of all, students, please know what your bell schedule is. Please know what time each class ends, and most importantly, what time the next class starts. So most importantly, know when your next class starts so that you are in class on time according to your grade level bell schedule. You should have a copy of that schedule in your binder or handbook, and if not, your teacher should have it posted for you. So that's one reminder. Secondly, please remember that cell phones are not allowed to be seen, visible, or heard here at Beveridge. You can keep them in your binder or in your backpack so that they're in a safe place, and that way you don't have to worry about anyone taking them or being tempted to use it throughout the school day. Again, cell phones are not allowed to be out while at Beveridge. That includes the hallways, the cafeteria, walk club, the gymnasium. Anytime between 7:15 and 3:05, you are unable to use your phone. Please remember that to avoid having a staff member take your phone from you if it is seen. Finally, hoodies. Thank goodness the weather's getting better and you won't need to be wearing jackets and sweaters for much longer. But if you are going to wear one, please remember hoodies may only be worn outside. If it's cold in the classroom, you can wear your jacket, but no hoodies can be worn within the building. So again, if you're going to wear a jacket, if it's too difficult to remember to take your hoodie off, try wearing one without a hoodie. That way you won't have to worry about having someone ask you to remove your hoodie. Again, hoodies can be worn outside if it's cold, but other than that, hoodies are not to be worn within the school at all. This is a safety reason so that we can identify all students and who should and should not be on campus. Other than that, friends, these rules have been in place since the beginning of the year. I know things have gotten a little loose with our different schedules, remote, 3-2, back in person. So I know we're all getting used to things going back to normal. I appreciate your support with each of these things, and I hope you have an amazing day.
For the next part, Mrs. Molina has asked that we just go over the guidelines for appropriate dress for school. To remind you, as the weather is getting warmer, some of our outfits have changed. So here is the handbook definition for appropriate dress. Number 1, clothing must not distract the learning atmosphere within the school. Clothing which advertises and or displays graphics of alcohol, drugs, or sexual content are prohibited. Overcoats and heavy winter jackets are not to be worn in school. Hats, bandanas, and do-rags are not allowed to be worn in the building. Sunglasses are not allowed, and gloves are not to be worn in school. Tank tops and muscle shirts are not allowed. Shoes must be worn at all times. Midriffs must be covered at all times. When wearing shorts or skirts, they must be fingertip length. Students may be asked to change if the shorts or skirt is too short. Any clothing that draws undue attention to a student and which is disruptive to the school environment is not acceptable. This includes clothing associated with gangs. Jeans or pants with large holes above the knee must be worn with leggings or pants underneath. All shorts, jeans, sweatpants, etc. must be worn at the waist. Sagging is not allowed. Pajama pants and slippers are not allowed. What is considered appropriate dress for school is at the discretion of the school staff and administration. All students are expected to dress appropriately for school. Students who do not will be asked to change. Have a great day, Bulldogs!